Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Dawn of War 2 replay. It's on the south side as the Farseer, we have Life. It's on the north side as the Lord Commissar, we have ZZeraf. Deploying out a Sentinel, was deploying out multiple Guardian squads, no Howling Banshees. Sentinel ready to decapture some points, and perhaps once you get the stomp upgrade, stomp around. Oh, he is stomping around, but needs to stomp harder. Guardians does bait out a retreat thinking there's going to be a stomp, but is way too early for a stomp. He does not have enough energy for it to even begin the stomp upgrade. This Guardian squad won't be bluffed out like that either. And the Sentinel has received quite a bit of fire. It does destroy the heavy cover, or the light cover there. Very nice. And it's going around destroying more and more of the light cover. Very, very nice. Guardsmen are falling back away from the Farseer. As the Lord of Commissar is making his charge forward, the Sentinel has taken quite a bit of fire. Guardians are getting some good damage there. We do have the Farseer advancing, may get some good hits in. Sentinel getting repaired on up by these Imperial Guardsmen. And the Farseer is getting some good hits there onto the Guardsmen as well. Just been upgraded, the Sergeant upgrade, and a great special attack there, knocking back the Lord of Commissar right as he was trying to advance. Sentinel has taken quite a bit of fire. He does throw a plasma grenade. He hasn't really dodged it. Receive the full effect from that plasma grenade.
Generator coming up. We're readying the Commissar's gear. Signal received.
Looks like this VP will be decaptured. We got paired generators here. His opponent does have only one generator deployed at the moment. Guardian squads engaging the Lord Commissar. Does take out a shield and quite a bit of health. While the Farseer's going for the central requisition point. Sentinel has decaptured this point. Sentinel's also still a bit wounded. Could support the Imperial Guardsmen. And we do have this now power generator now receiving some fire. The power generator is almost going down, and will go down right there with that last step burst. Lord Commissar is just trying to charge on 4. The Farseer has fallen back. We do got a Guardian weapon team supporting out, captured the VP. Wow, ooh, that looks like a pretty good plasma grenade there. Dropping almost all of the models. That's going to need a lot of reinforcements. Luckily, the Imperium has plenty of men to throw into the blender. I wonder if they ever took that saying literally.
We just need to find an edge.
Guardian's weapon team does get some good damage there onto the Sentinel. The Sentinel doesn't even have the stomp upgrade just yet. Interesting.
So the generator is online.
VP has been captured. We got the Case armor deployed. Of course, I was giving health regen, and reduces the energy cost of Inspired Courage and cooldown. Let's see, reduces the energy cost and cooldown of Inspired Courage. Lord Commissar will need to fall back. Severely wounded right now, and looks like the Lord Commissar may actually have to go down. Farseer are getting multiple good melee hits there. Those are 2 plasma grenades, but large misses actually. Guardian Whip team maybe on some get some good hits. And the Guardian Weapon team will be falling on back.
Upgrade order received. Proceeding.
Power generator is being claimed. And over here, the power node is being hit by these units, while the Guardian teams are going to be hitting the Imperial Guardsmen. Farseer has been upgraded with a item, Ghost Helm. Grants the Mind War ability, Psychic Tool, which the Farseer deals 40 heavy melee damage and 100 Gurge damage every second for 6 seconds to a target and suppresses them. That does not sound like it's a channel, though. It may be a channel. Does deploy out some heavy cover there.
Their advantage is meager.
And looks like the Guardian Weapon team is sitting on up over here. The requisition point has been captured. Does use a shield generator, but he's going to tie up the Guardian Weapon team up in melee. Very, very nice. The Guardsman has been suppressed there. That may have been that Mind War ability. Lord Commissar is falling back, severely wounded. And he must realize he hasn't gotten a stomp upgrade yet, because he hasn't seen a single stomp yet.
Go ahead. Farseer has found us.
On the left side, we've got the Guardsmen engaging the Guardian squad. The Guardians, however, could potentially get a wipe with a Plasma Grenade. There actually could be a wipe here, though he's a bit low in energy. He needs like 50 energy, right? So that's not enough energy there. Sentinel in combat and being repaired at the same time. Some of these models are actually in front of the shield. Sometimes it can be hard to click on the shield and see how much health the shield has left. Like the click box on those shields are quite poor. Oh, it's literally just this little thing here that's the click box. Has seen huge amounts of fire. We do have the Chimera deployed on out. Looks like the pinto mounts are not currently active because it doesn't have a squad on the inside. And we got flamers on this Guardian Imperial Guardsman squad, so you should be able to burn these generators no problem. One generator does go down. And he does not get another generator just yet. He could hop inside the Chimera to use it and go for some drive-bys.
You know we're ready.
Oh! Mine drop has been deployed. Nothing here to spot them all. Fire Dragon is trying to hit that Chimera. He does get the leader upgrade now. This is not the Flame Leader upgrade either. The Flame Leader upgrade would be pretty good versus Imperial Guardsmen. Imperial Guardsmen making their advance. Still no Commissar upgrade. Both players at tier 2. We do have some Stormtroopers still coming forward. Has been armed with hotshot, overcharged hotshot las guns. Frag launchers are coming on in.
Spotted from our position.
And looks like he's not getting shots off. Throws a frag grenade on top of the Guardian's weapon team. He will likely fall back, use max amount of energy for that assault. Chimera is not severely wounded. Guardians are Fire Dragon's charge on forward does use this camouflage from the webway assembly or webway gate. And the Flamers do force back the Farseer. Fire Dragons are engaging the Stormtroopers, and we do have some Flamer bursts onto the Fire Dragons now. We do got some of these Warlock leaders now deployed out, and Frag's launcher could get some good range damage in as well. The VPs are in favor of the Lord Commissar by a small margin, but he does have a double capture in his favor. Does get some good damage there with the pinto mounts. Are they pinto mounts or hull mounts?
We have an edge for now.
Guardians need some reinforcements, that's for sure. We do got a Fire Falcon being deployed on out. Fire Dragon's trying to push its way forward. The webway assembly has seen quite a bit of fire there from the flamers, mostly just AoE effects. But the frag launcher, if not crack missile, could easily take it out. Here comes another. Does roll a miss there. Stormtroopers need to start hitting that Fire Dragon because the Fire Dragon is a big threat to the Sentinel, and the Sentinel has a frag launcher upgrade, which is a nice upgrade for it. Capture these points here with this Guardian squad. Ooh, and he took out the Farseer. Very nice. Tier 3 being researched by the Lord Commissar. Maybe a Leaving Rust could be quite useful. One generator may go down. He needs to retarget towards this one. Here it does go down. Crack missile does engage. Does get a good hit there. Guardian squads are advancing, trying to get some good hits there. May get a plasma grenade. He does get a plasma grenade. May get a wipe on the squad. Does good damage, but does not get the wipe on that squad. We do got a last cannon heavy weapon squad deployed now, also being upgraded the refractor field. Really trying to kill that Falcon, but does reveal himself right there. Guardian Swarm team is not being upgraded for the last cannon. And we got the we got the Fire Dragons now engaging these power generators. Going for a bunker right there. The bunker got destroyed or canceled, one of the two. Oops, looks like we got some frag missiles coming on in. Lord Commissar is receiving quite a bit of fire right there. And looks like he does hop inside the webway. Well, he definitely knows the webway's there now. And the Lord Commissar is pulling back. Still not any big upgrades onto him.
Strategic point spotted here.
Power generator does go down. Crack missile does connect, and the flamers are going to be destroying the last power generators because the Falcon cannot tie that squad up in melee yet. Crack missile does roll a big miss there. Fire Generator's trying to engage. We got the Chimera, and it looks like it is loaded with Pinto Mounts. No, it's not. Stormtroopers are in the area, but there's a Sentinel. A lot of ranged firepower here, but nothing really left to engage the Falcon without those crack missiles. Tier 3 being researched by the Lord Commissar. Plasma grenade does connect, getting good damage there on the Stormtroopers.
Message received, sir. We have an edge for now.
Oh, does teleport forward. Does find the Lord Commissar does find his force, and the heavy weapons team needs to hop inside of the Chimera. He's going to get way overwhelmed. No, he does not hop inside the Chimera though. We do got the Chimera now receiving a bit of range fire. Fire Dragons are falling back. We do have Tier 3 being researched by the Adari player and has been researched by the Lord Commissar. So let's see what assets each player is going to eye. I have a good feeling it's going to be a Lehman Rust, though he does have quite a bit of power stored up, so he could go for one of the Bane Blades.
Strategic point spotted here.
Stormlord is everybody's favorite at the moment. Baneblade just seems like could use perhaps a bit of buff. Probably the Demolish Cannon. Or his general firepower. I don't know why. The regular Baneblade just seems a little bit too weak in my opinion. But it's still good. And we've got the Stormlord. Or the Banelord. The Banelord, of course, is the heavy plasma cannon. And that thing just annihilates everything. It may be a good idea to go out. Let's take out that webway. It may be a good idea to save up the Stormlord against his opponent's current composition. It will annihilate the Guardians and the Fire Dragons and the Guardian weapon team.
That's a strategic point for us, sir. Target structure has been dismantled.
Stormtroopers here to reinforce. Orders. Strategic point spotted here.
Eldar weapons team is engaged.
They have me pinned!
Does suppress both these squads here. We do got the Lord Commissar charging forward, trying to tie up the Fire Dragons up in melee. Does find another landmine there, very nice. Sentinel's trying to push on forward. Does throw a flare there, reducing the range of the Guardian's weapon piece. Trying to reposition now, but he will get tied up by the Lord Commissar. Let's hop inside of the Chimera. Now the Pendulum Mouse can start firing. Let's find another landmine.
They're closing with us! Reporting enemy contact!
And now the Farseer is trying to get that Guardsman squad in melee. On the left side, we got the Stormtroopers captured at this point, but there's two Guardian squads here getting some good damage in as well. Farseer has also been upgraded the armor, Rune Armor, which does grants a Psionic Storm ability, which is a channel ability that does damage over time.
Reporting enemy contact! I am beset!
Reinforcements are here. Happy to be of service.
Guardsman squad's pushing way forward. That's the last can still set on up.
Reporting enemy contact!
Now the Blood Dragons are starting to engage. We do got a Leman Russ, regular Leman Russ on the field, so no Bane Blades. I guess he couldn't get enough requisition for it and decided to pull out something heavy now. We got a Fire Prison being deployed out. Maybe a good idea to go for a Vanquisher Cannon, though an Execution Cannon wouldn't be half bad either with the amount of Guardian of Light Infantry squads you're fighting against. We do not see a Bright Lance upgrade just yet. And we still see the Heavy Weapons team with the last cannon still alive. There's the second Storm there, but it does hop inside the Chimera. Very nice. Fire Dragons do teleport on forward, getting some good damage there onto the Leman Russ. Leman Russ is being repaired, but being body blocked by the Chimera. Does fall back inside the webway. He needs to take out that webway as soon as possible because another ambush like that could come forward, killing him, kill off those Leman Russ.
Structure destroyed. Leman Russ reporting.
Oh, Executioner turret.
Order, sir.
Most people don't go for it. I do like it. But now Fire Prison now on the field. Of course, we know about it. We knew about it. Is coming out. He will have a bit of trouble against the Fire Prison. But will providing some great anti-infantry damage versus these light infantry units. Ooh, but that's a good rear armor hit there. That Leman Russ will need to fall back. Does have the flare there, reducing maximum range. This Leman Russ needs a lot of repairs. Fire Dragons will need to fall back relatively soon. Fire Prison has received quite a bit of fire there. Fire Dragons are forced up back. And the Leman Russ cannot withstand any more hits. Does receive a good hit there. And does go down there. He make it. No, he does not get any more shots off.
They're closing with us!
Looks like last cannon heavy weapons team has gone down. Just leaving the Chimera, Stormtroopers, and Pure Guardsmen. Pure Guardsmen are inside the Chimera, so I can't see if they are upgraded with plasma guns. But the Guardian's weapon team will be going, well, sustaining lots of fire, not necessarily going down. Chimera's down the last 10 health. That's way too far forward, though.
We're here. Let's get to it.
Sir, our advantage is slight.
Today we are united in purpose and action.
Top priority. Understood.
Because the fire dragons are falling on back. Yep, I do exist. We got some good hits there onto the stormtroopers, getting a nice knockback there. He won't be able to secure that point, but at least get the capture. This point is going to be captured up by the Lord Commissar, who's been upgraded with the Emperor's Wrath. That Basilisk strike is pretty effective. I talk about the Dawn of War 2 Discord. I know my YouTube channel's automatically listed to it, but I need to ask them to add attachment to my Twitch channel since I just started streaming. Plus, I'm curious whether or not they can attach it onto the streams because I'm doing streams between here. Oh wait, you're chatting from YouTube as well.
Message received.
Yeah, you're referring to the Elite Mod Discord, correct? Because this, of course, is Elite Mod.
Stormtroopers, strategic point spotted here.
Yeah, I'm starting to do a bit of rebranding since my VTuber avatar. My previous name for YouTube, at least, was Agion. The AE symbol, G-I-O-N. You may see me here and there, but that's about it. Guardian's weapon team is receiving private fire. The fire Chimera has seen huge amounts of fire. We've got the fire dragons now engaging. Fire person getting some good anti-armor damage in. We've got a fresh Lehman Russ on the field, and Basilisk Strike almost took out the Guardian's weapon team. Nope, I am not. Oh, down there? Potentially. Not exactly sure. I'm not really familiar with the clan tags. I'm more of a lurker when it comes to Dawn of War community, not necessarily active participant. Though casting, is it active or passive or lurking? Somewhere in between, because I don't play Dawn of War 2 online. Do a lot of casting lately, not really playing a lot of online matches or any sort of game.
Stormtroopers reporting ready.
Yep. Clans rise and fall, that sort of thing. Great rear armor hit there with the Lehman Russ. Lehman Russ is currently unupgraded, so no Vanquisher cannon. Looks like eyeing some shots onto this Guardian squad. Does get a good hit there, but the Lehman Russ is a very effective unit, that's for sure. Guardian's weapon team is falling on back. We do got a fire dragon engaging. And do have the fire prison receiving quite a bit of fire. Second fire prison being deployed, so it's going for a lot of artillery. Don't worry about donating. Right now, the best thing you can do is like, share, and subscribe. That sort of thing.
Acadians are always ready.
Right now, small channel, like to get bigger, that sort of thing. Don't worry about finances right now. I know economic times, they're not good right now, to say the least.
You know we're ready.
So the best you can do is actually, well, influence. That whole joke. Spread influence. We do got the Guardians guard squad captured the VP, and
winning this one, sir.
in this power generator's going to be rebuilt. With two fire prisms here, he especially spent all of his energy. Fire dragons, he does have to worry about using that for energy reinforcement as well as Guardian weapon team, so he doesn't really need to focus getting any more power generators, just need to maintain some just for reinforcements. But he's probably not going to deploy out any more energy assets anyways. Some big Basilisk Strike was being called on in there. Guard squad are falling back. This Lehman Russ probably should get the Vanquisher cannon just to help engage fire prisms. Fire prisms do have great range.
Attack! You know we're ready.
Power node is
Strategic point
active.
spotted here.
And we do have, oh, a Bane Blade.
Guardians are here.
I observations. I should try playing it. I may do pretty good. I do mostly play Company Heroes 2, or used to play Company Heroes 2 a lot. I have my own mod and that sort of thing. But I just don't have time anymore because I'm starting to stream every single day and don't have a whole lot of time. Maybe I should try streaming some games itself. That's probably what I should do. Stream me actually playing rather than stream me casting. But I just have fun casting. I was going to be upgraded with the singing spear. I don't know why I want to call it singeing. Fire prisms. Both of them are a little bit wounded. But if they're still alive, they can still shoot at very good range. Flamer, Guardian, Guardsman squad. I don't know why I keep on getting word Guardian and Guardsmen. Tongue twisted. Only because they both are the same game. Armor piercing rounds have been loaded up in the fire prisms, trying to hit that Chimera. Chimera's not a huge threat, but you never hurts to try to kill it off. Oh, the Lord of Commissar receives a direct hit there. Another direct hit there. The Lord of Commissar likely go down. Lehman Russ is engaging. Chimera sustained quite a bit of fire there. Does get another shot there. Baneblade has been deployed. Over here, we do got some good fire damage coming on in. And great rear armor hit there. But here comes the Baneblade. Since most people use the Force Commander skin, or the Gabriel Angelo skin in multiplayer when it comes to for the Force Commander, you never hear, "It is the Baneblade" anymore. I miss that voice line. Oh, we got a... Oh, bunker. Is that going to be a repair bunker?
Let's get to it.
That has to be a repair bunker. Why else would it be there? The Beyblade's making its advance. We may see a Demolisher Cannon on top of these Guardian squads. Here comes the Demolisher Cannon. Oh, direct hit. And the Basket Strike rolls a direct miss. Lots of firepower coming in. Is that the Eldritch Storm? The Eldritch Storm has been called on in on top of the Baneblade, staying quite a bit of fire there. It is being paired up with his Imperial Guardsman. Does need a lot of pairs now. And some multiple re-armor hits there. That is a horrible placement there of that Baneblade. The Lemur Ross is sustaining quite a bit of fire now. We've got the anti-vehicle melee weapon of the Farseer. And the Farseer does take out the Lehman Ross. Baneblade is severely wounded. The DPs are in favor of the Imperial Guardsman, so losing Baneblade won't be game ending, just really, really hurts. The Farseer is still doing some great damage. Didn't send a repair bunker yet. I'm not so sure yet. Chimera could just come in for just simply to draw fire. Fire prisms, one of them do actually go down there. Holy crap, was that? What was that? They're really low in health. Was that a Basilisk Strike? Chimera's advancing. Hopefully controls some fire for the Baneblade. And looks like the Farseer's casting GG. There's a triple capture in his favor, so that's like a quickly count down in his favor. Nothing to contest here, so the capture game was guaranteed the game. But very close thinking of that Baneblade. This is Android saying thank you for watching and signing off.